Alright, aloha. So today I am going to be talking about color principles. So in this presentation I'm going to talk about the differences in colors. So there are warm colors, cool colors, and neutral colors. I'm going to talk about the definitions of these, and then I'm going to talk about RGB and CMYK, and then after this I'm going to talk about how contrast influences color on and also I'm going to be giving some examples of some websites that effectively use contrasting colors, and if how the different emotions are encouraged by these different categories of colors. Okay, so firstly we're going to talk about warm colors. So these colors are red, yellow, and orange. So these colors are mostly they they induce warmth. Um, so they evoke warmth. So this is pretty much what warm colors are. It's pretty self-explanatory. Next, we're gonna talk about cool colors, and these colors are blue, green, and purple. And these colors make people think of cool and chilly. So a lot of times it's associated with winter because winter is cold. So a lot of people associate these cool colors with winter and cooler seasons or cooler emotions. Alright, next we're going to talk about neutral colors. And these colors are gray and brown. Now these colors don't really evoke emotion, which is pretty self-explanatory in the name as well. Neutral colors. So these are the three groups of colors that I was going to talk about. Alright, next we are going to go on to how contrast influences color. So when you're reading a website or you're reading something, contrast helps to make the page or the document readable for the user. It can also bring attention to a certain segment or a certain section of a page. So on some websites they have things that stand out, maybe like a login button or that kind of thing will be a different color. It will be a contrasting color to maybe the rest of the page so that a viewer's attention will be brought to this particular item. So that's how color contrast can influence color. Okay, so now we are going to talk about the differences between CMYK and RGB. So CMYK is cyan, magenta, yellow, and key black. Cyan, magenta, yellow, key black. And these colors are mostly used in print. So for printers, if you want to get something printed, these are the primary colors that are going to be used in this medium. Now second, RGB is red, green, and blue. And these are the three primary colors of the system, and it's produced with light colors and is used mostly on television screens, computer screens, and pretty much any type of screen uses RGB. So CMYK is used in print, RGB is used in TV screens and any type of screen. Okay? Alright. Um, I took these examples off of the reading, and these are some good examples of some good contrast. So here, these are the good examples right here. So the yellow and the black background is very good. You know, you can see it very well. The maroon color with the yellow background is good, and also the deep red and the white. These are some good examples of some good contrast, and the users won't have difficulty in reading these things. Now over here we have some bad examples. As you can see, some of them they kind of hurt your eyes to look at, and as it gets smaller, it gets a lot harder to read. So these are some bad examples of contrasting colors. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to my examples on web pages. I'm gonna try and make it fit. Okay, but I'll just scroll it around. Okay, so this is Spotify, and it has good use of coloring, mainly green and black, but I wanted to just bring attention up on the top right corner over here. you can see that they have different buttons. So they use the green to bring attention. So they want you to sign up. So here, this is sign up button and login. So this is really effective use of the colors. They also want to bring attention to their logo over here and also over here. They want to bring some attention to there. So I thought this was really good use of colors and contrast, and I'm gonna show you a use of warm colors. This is an Eat Drink Chic blog, and it's I really like this blog. I think I've used it in one of my previous videos, but yeah, this kind of warm colors evokes warmth. It red, you know, it has different emotions such as love, danger as well. Yellow is happy colors, so they uses a lot of yellow tints in this website. Orange, same thing, you know, it's mostly and they use warm colors to associate it with summer as well. So I really liked this one. I thought this was a good example of evoking happiness, you know, and the soft colors evoke calmness as well. Okay, and the lastly, cool colors. I used this website. It's to do with water, and cool colors evokes cool emotions. And it's mostly to do with winter. People associate cool colors, you know, the blues and the greens, with winter. Cold, chillier, more chilly, and so here winter as well. Winter. So, yes, so I thought this was a good example of cool colors and how it evokes this kind of emotion. So this is my video. So people can use color effectively to evoke different emotions and also to convey different meanings and messages, and it also can be used to draw attention to certain things on a page, and it can be used effectively to contrast and to add life and meaning and that kind of thing to your website. So thank you so much for watching. Mahalo!